Alright guys, so this game was, I'm actually live streaming right now, so I'm just doing this and gonna upload this straight to YouTube. This game here, I end up going, I think 25-6. It's just an oddball game with my team. We're actually really good at this game type, and right now we are scrimming against C9, as you can see. I go on, I think, a 14 spree, and overall this game, we just played this game extremely well, and overall we just put ourselves in really good positions, and I make some pretty good plays. And the most important thing I want you guys to take note of is the map movement on this game, because where you move on this map is one of the biggest things. So right here, I know they're trapped at yellow, so the first thing you want to think about is just getting side base control. I actually could have gone for ball there, but I didn't realize like what the whole situation was with everyone else, so it's kind of a choke. Here, Justin's a Roy that just lifted up, is telling me to throw it up to the flag so I can stay alive and kind of, you know, slay some people. And you always want to have a guy that's near the ball guy. And this way right here, like I'm just playing portals because I know they're going to be spawning across the map, and I can stay alive and dodge grenades from the portals, and also like have a lot more movement and a lot more vision on the map. So right here I'm just pushing. Me and TJ are kind of like, we know they're at yellow again, we trapped them there, so I can get a side flag like I said, so I can put shots to them as they're trying to come out of the base. And then I just go straight back to my portal control and help my teammates as fast as I can. So I know there's two on that flag, so I'm going to go across the map and stay alive and put shots. That way, instead of getting naded at the portals, I have better angles, and I can put more shots on people. So I'm still staying portals. I got naded, so I know they're going to be trying to finish me, and they're calling me out, so I'm just going to try and get my shields back. I just, you know, just leave that guy right away. I know he's not going to chase me. I hope he's not going to chase me. And then I just put myself in, you know, a good position, push up, and don't let them get any ball control. I think I might end up dying here. Who knows? But I ended up knowing, since I have a shotgun, that the thing I should be doing is I should be going for close quarters combat, which obviously is the ball guy. I don't know why they didn't call me out or why the ball guy didn't really drop the ball and try and fight there. But overall, that was basically the only play I could make since I was weak. I just had to kind of just maybe get one shotgun killer and get some of their shields. Right here is a fortunate spawn. I know this guy's, like, I didn't really have too much to do there. I was just trying to finish that guy from killing my teammates too much. Here I spawn. I'm throwing nades right into the health pack right away. I actually get a really good nade. And then I just push him. I put some shots on victory across the map and call out everyone I can. Not really too much you can do there off spawn. Just trying to, you know, trying to just throw nades and get them weak. And right here, I'm just kind of like, I'm locating my teammates, and I'm putting myself in really good cover, because the guys on green flag can't shoot me from where I was just at, and I had good cover to help my teammates put shots on people. So I got an assist there. I shot one of the guys. I knew my teammate could finish that kill, and I went to finish up another kill that one of my teammates got weak. So that was just a really good job right there of locating the correct targets and knowing, like, not looking at looking at someone for too long and not having an angle and being able to just, you know, put shots on someone right away. You always want to be as, you know, useful as possible. Right there, just trying to stay alive with camo. Now I have sentinel beam, so I can kind of be kind of aggressive here. I don't know what ends up happening here. I think, like right there, I think I should have gotten away. Should have gotten away and tried to stay alive with camo more. I didn't know where they were spawning, so that ended up being maybe a mistake on my end right there. So I need to be more careful with camo. That's one of my biggest faults, I'd say, as a player, is I don't do enough with camo when I get it, because I do get it probably the most on our team. So on this game type, something I'm going to note real quick is that you always want the flag to the right of where you're carrying the ball. So that's where I'm at right now. The reason for this is because the ball is usually held right here in this area, and if we have control of this base, actually wait, no, I'm lying. You want the other base. You want red base. So like if I want this flag, the reason I want this flag is because if they spawn there, they can throw nades and bank it off here and kill the ball guy. But if they're at this flag, or if they're at the other base, they don't really have good angles. Like if you're here, you have no angle to nade ball guy like there is on the other side. So right here, I think I know this, and I think I'm just gonna try and get off as fast as I can, while staying alive. So I'm just roaming bottom center now. Doing my best to stay alive, being a nuisance, which is exactly what I'm doing, just leaving guys, not playing, you know, too overly aggressive where I'm putting myself in bad positions, and, you know, I get my shields back and instantly play an aggressive role and go straight back towards ball. So once again, I have sentinel beam. This weapon's really just good for like getting people weak. It's not the most useful for killing people, but, you know, I get a couple cleanup kills. And it's really good to, you know, help your teammates out. Overall, like it's really one of those weapons that like aren't that much of an advantage. So it's just really all preference if you want to pick it up or not. So right here, I know they're trapped on yellow flag again. I'm just going to throw a cross-map nade. If that guy doesn't move, then he's dead. He really should not stick too long in one spot, just for the fact that it's really easy to get naded out in this game, and you die really quick. Right there, obviously, you don't want to go for the guy across the map right away, because there's no reason to try and choose him across the map when there's someone in front of you. And then I just pick him up and locate him as soon as I'm done fighting the guy. And another thing to notice there is, I'll go back real quick. When I'm here and I'm weak, well, the guy that was there, I cut off the angle. I cut off the angle on the flag so the guy couldn't shoot me by going right here. So the guy on this flag can't have any shots on me if he were still to challenge me. And then I can put good shots on this guy, and then I pop back out and locate him.
Killing frenzy.
So right here, I'm just kind of, sticking around the ball. I think the ball guy might have just died, so I'm in a good position to go and pick it up. I'm trying to stay alive as long as possible. Right here, I think I end up getting a lot of ball time here, so I'm just gonna kind of like fast forward through this a little bit. I knew a guy was lifting there, so I picked up the shotgun that I known was there for a while ago, dodging some grenades. A thing I like about having ball here, it's really risky actually. A lot of people don't really do it. Is I like being able to get good shots on players like this, and then I know it's like I get good enough shots, help them out, get an assist, and then pick up ball right away. Like it's just something little like that where the ball guy can make himself more useful instead of just being stuck and just getting time. There's a lot more than that. You still want to be a presence on the map, and you still want to help your teammates because you don't want to put them in 3v4s, which is basically what I'm doing this entire time. As you can see, like I know they're getting weak. They're not expecting me to really drop ball, but I drop it, pick it up, and fight. Right here, I know I'm weak. I'm expecting kind of another grenade, so I know I need to get out of there, which is exactly what I do. Once again, I'm trying to just, put myself in a position where I have good angles for my teammates. One of the best things to do is like the ball guy. This is just something little that you can do. Is you just continuously press the back button and see how many people are alive and how many people are dead, and relay that information to your teammates. So I kind of outplayed him there because I knew a guy lifted up, and when I throw a ball out, I figured that guy would think that I'm going to be trying to move ball across the map. So I threw it to one of my teammates and stayed, and then lifted back up a shotgun because I knew that I had a really good chance of killing him since he was stuck there. Yeah, I'm not usually known for my objective skills, but overall I've definitely gotten more objective oriented and put myself in better positions for objective game types. So I thought that guy was going to portal, which is obviously why I went that way. He ends up not portaling, and I know he's going to be still here, so put some good shots on him. I don't know if I get the kill or not, or I just stay alive really well, which is what I do. And now it's almost the end of the game. I think they end up getting 50 seconds. That's it right there. I get the kill, and I'm pretty sure these last 15 seconds are just me holding the ball. So I'm going to fast forward through this. And this is just, this is just a quick gameplay. We played this extremely well as a team, so I got to credit them. But I did end up with 92 seconds of ball time, and I went, I think it was 25 and 6, I believe, is what my final stats were. So great game to my teammates, and I hope you all enjoyed this commentary. There will be more to come in the future, so please like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video, and leave any comments if you feel like there's something more that you would like me to explain in the game. Thank you all for watching.